All right, guys, it's your boy ChronicTurbo. Here we have a 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is the L trim, and it is the Summit. This thing is beautiful, fully loaded, blacked out, absolutely murdered out on the outside. Of course, you got the LED daytime running lights, LED full headlamps as well. You know, you have the 7 slots in the grill because, you know, Jeep, all 7 continents. Been through that with you guys before. We try to keep this review short, try to keep the review under 15 minutes because I like short reviews. I don't like doing all that crazy stuff, you know? That's just me personally. But as you can see, 20-inch rims, aluminum, very nice. LEDs on the tail lights as well. There's your Summit badge, and you do have your dual exhaust going across the back. It is a 4x4, as to be expected with a Jeep. Nice and serious looking vehicle. Doesn't look aggressive. It looks very sophisticated, if you were to ask me. Now, dimensions, we're talking about 204.9 inches. This is the L, so it's a bit longer than the standard Grand Cherokee. Width, without the mirrors, is 77.5 inches. Height is 71.5 inches. And wheelbase between the wheels is 121.7 inches. You have 10.9 inches of ground clearance, and cargo capacity is 17.2 cubic feet. I'll go ahead and pop the trunk, show you guys what that looks like as well. So here's your 17.2 cubic feet of space inside the trunk. Really good amount of space for the trunk. You fold the seats down, you got 84.6 cubic feet of space. So that's actually pretty nice. This is the 6-passenger version. It does come in a 7-passenger configuration, but you have captain's chairs for the middle row, so that's why it's only 6 passengers. You close the trunk back up with this button right here, and you can fold the seats down with these buttons over here as well. Here's your DC charger right there. I like to call it the cigarette charger. You call it whatever you want. I'm satisfied with this amount of space, but let's go ahead, let's pop the hood, and I'll give you a good look at that engine. So you do have a prop rod for the engine. That's nice, so you don't have to, you know, hold anything up or, you know, not a prop rod, I'm sorry. Hydraulic hood struts. You don't have a prop rod, which is nice. So you don't have to actually deal with that. Engine is a 3.6 liter V6, 293 horsepower at 6,400 RPM and 257 pound-feet of torque. It is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And like I said, it has 4x4 technology. 18 in the city, 25 on the highway, MPG. Towing capacity, 6,200 pounds. And the fuel tank is 23 gallons. Pretty decent looking under here. It's not a performance vehicle, so I didn't really expect much, to be honest. But let's go ahead. Let's get in the interior. I'll start off in the back seat and give you guys a good look about the space. I didn't really want to get in the last row, but let's do it. All right, I'm in the last row. I didn't expect to have much space back here, but I'm actually pretty comfortable. I pulled the seat back to its original position. A full-size adult can still sit up there as well. That seat up front is already adjusted for me. And I'm back here with leg room. I can wiggle my legs. I can actually lean forward a little bit, which is nice. I'm comfy. I have charging ports right here. Rear AC vents. I do not have them on right now, so it's actually really hot back here. So I'm not gonna stay back here for long. But the leather is super nice. This is hard touch. All of this is hard touch, even though it looks like it might be leather, it's not. So let's go ahead and get in the second row. All right, we are in the second row. I didn't readjust the seat because I want you guys to see realistically how much space I would have sitting in front of myself if I was in the third row. My knees do touch the seat in front of me if I was sitting behind myself in the third row, but I say it's adequate. Headroom is plenty. I have plenty of headroom. You do have that big and beautiful panoramic sunroof and black headliner. That is a huge plus for me. I'm sitting in the lap of luxury right now. You have your wood grain right there. Aluminum door handles. Nice quilted leather. It feels really good. This is hard touch plastic, but it does have a nice feel to it. Doesn't feel very scratchy at all. Speaker grill is also plastic. Do have a silver trim going around, and that silver trim right there. Hard plastic on the back of the seats. You do have a net. I mean, it's a premium vehicle. I would expect it to have a leather mat pocket, but beggars can't be choosers. It's not my car. Hard touch plastic right here as well, but it's pretty solid. It's not very hollow. This one's more hollow. Seats feel great. Have some storage right here for your rear passengers. It's a lot going on back here. You do have some lighting in here as well for your cup holders. And here's your rear climate controls. You have USB ports down there as well. You do have a home outlet down here also. I love it. I would never complain about this interior. Jeep did a very good job with this car, interior wise. Reliability, that's up to you to decide. I'm just saying, that's up to you to decide. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop up front, and we're gonna talk about what's up there. All right, we are up front in the Jeep Cherokee L Summit. So 2025, this is the key fob. Vehicle's already started, but you do start it right there as well. So go ahead and place the key fob back in here. Do have a 10.1-inch Uconnect 5 system right there, which is really nice. Physical climate control buttons, which is always cool. You can change the temperature here, fan speed. You know, you don't have to play around in the menus too much. Uconnect is very responsive. You have your gear shift selector right here. And here you could adjust the height of your vehicle as well. And then right here, you have your different modes for terrains and everything. 4-wheel drive, low. Hill assist. Your space is in here. You have a decent amount of storage in this car. I mean, it's a 3-row SUV. I hope you would have decent amount of storage. It is damped and lined with felt for the glove box, so that's nice as well. Nice and soft leather on the dash. This is really soft. It is really nice. Wow, this is hard touch. But why would this be soft leather and this not? I mean, I guess. I mean, it does feel nice though. It's very nice to touch. This wood grain is amazing. I feel like it's actual, you know, wood. So I'm cool with that. Leather wrap steering wheel feels really nice in the hands. You do have wood inlays on here as well. Nice Jeep logo. Door panels, the same as the rear. Really nice materials. It is hard touch at the bottom, just like the rear doors. You have the wood right there as well. Soft touch up here. You can rest your arm up here. It is nice and comfortable. Armrest is kind of firm, but it does have a nice feel to it leather-wise. The seats are really comfortable. They are perforated because they're heated and cooled. And as you can see, the stitching, very impressive cabin. And of course, these are your controls for your panoramic roof. You can open it, you can tilt it, and then that's the control the screen to move back and forth and everything like that. Here's your driver display. Now we're gonna talk about some of the features. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the window sticker. Like I said, this is a new vehicle, only 25 miles. Total price is $65,675. That is absolutely, I can't even say it's insane. I mean, for what you're getting, I think it's worth it. I mean, base price is $60,000. You got $5,000 and some change in options. I mean, you got the 19 speaker audio system. You know, I can't really complain about that. The paint is $595. This is called Diamond Black Crystal Pearl. It looks good though. I'm not even gonna lie, it looks good. So you do what you want with that information, but I honestly think it is worth the price. And you know, there's always incentives and deals. I mean, we have deals on these vehicles. Even though it says $65,000 on the sticker, we're selling this vehicle for around $59,000. So it's already bought. You can't buy this one, but we do have more. So Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, I told you we sell them new. Here's the proof. You do have paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel. This car is very nice in typical Dodge, Jeep, and Chrysler fashion. You have your audio controls and your tuning controls on the back of the steering wheel. Not much else to say about this vehicle. You do have your wireless charger in here as well. Here's another DC outlet along with your USBs. You got type A and type C, and you have aux, which is nice to have nowadays. I love it. Very, 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 very nice vehicle. Chef's kiss. Long-term ownership, that'll be the final test. But I'm not really here for that. I'm just here to give you guys a glimpse of what you could be buying and how nice it is upon initial impressions. Now, if you want to see what it's like used, stick around, because I do show used vehicles as well, not just the new ones, with a little bit more mileage on it. And I give you my impressions on how it drives after those miles have been put on it. So I love you guys. Peace. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me about how you feel about the vehicle. Tell me how you found my channel. And if you're on TikTok, please follow. Thank you. Bye-bye.